So this didn't exactly go to plan the first time around. But sometimes the best adventures are the ones where everything goes wrong first. This is the story of how I finally made it across Norway's most beautiful gravel road.
This is Haugastøl, and we're about to ride one of Norway's most iconic routes, the Rallarvegen. Let's go. So I drove up here last night, slept in the car, got an early start, or early-ish, and now we just started off from Haugastøl and riding towards Finse, which is about maybe 27 kilometers. I don't know if we're gonna make the train home because we keep stopping at all these beautiful viewpoints. Here's your Haribo fix. Who needs breakfast when you got Haribo?
Okay, so this is awkward. My SRAM batteries are completely dead. I can't shift at all, and I'm stuck in the lowest gear with 60 kilometers left. Yeah, so that happened. Sometimes you forget the basics, but you know what? I still gotta finish this ride.
This must be the shortest and quickest Rallarvegen trip ever. I of course forgot to charge my AXS batteries. Well, I didn't forget, I just forgot to bring the one that I charged. And we had to turn around at Finse, and now we gotta head home. So it was a 3-hour car ride for 27 kilometers. I was like, I was sure I could buy a battery at Finse train station. They have a bike shop there and they maintain like hundreds of bikes. That means I'll have to do this trip another time.
The ride home felt endless and I was super disappointed, but I knew I was coming back a couple days later when there was another weather window, so I can finish the whole trip. So here we are, back a couple days later for attempt 2, just packing up the bike and heading out.
So this road was built by railway workers, and they were called the Rallarvegen. So Rallarvegen is basically a maintenance road to support the Bergen train, and there's still quite a lot of history here with all the rocks and the cabins, but mostly it's beautiful because of the open landscapes, waters, and there's also going to be later on glaciers and huge waterfalls once we get deeper in to Finse, Myrdal and Flåm. So right about now we're at the same point right before Finse, where my shifter's batteries decided to die last time. So perhaps this time we can finish the whole route. What a concept. Finishing the ride. So currently we're at Finse, and I couldn't think of a better place to eat a waffle or 3 than this location here. And since I'm such a time optimist, even though I have 5 hours to the train, I feel I have not enough time. So we'll see if I actually make the train. If not, I'm kind of screwed. The highest point of Rallarvegen, 1,343 meters at Fagernut. Rides like this, I love doing them solo because then I can take my time and just soak it all in. But it's also really nice to share it with somebody, go as a group or with a friend and share the experience. I don't know. What do you guys think? What is your best adventure on the bike? And would you ride this Rallarvegen alone or with a friend? I mean, mountain water is so clear. I know it's freezing, but I still want to go for a swim. Just look at it. It's like beautiful. And I thought I was having fun. Oh. So now we have 17 k's to go, and down here you can see the road to Flåm. So over there there's a house where you can actually purchase a ticket to zip line yourself and your bike down to Flåm. I'm not gonna do that, of course, but for those risky people out there, that's a cool option. This is my first time ever riding with the Tailfin Europack. I still have to put on the handlebar bags and the panniers to have the full kit, but I'm adding a little bit, but I really like how it feels. It doesn't wobble, it's sturdy, really well built, other than the weight on the back, like the things you have in your bag. It feels amazing. Now I haven't brought much stuff. I have some extra clothes just in case the weather shifts, but yeah, really nice setup. And down there we're going to Flåm. We have about an hour and a half. We have about an hour and a half before our train comes. So yeah, let's go. I think this descent is the worst part of Rallarvegen. I'd actually prefer going up this steep climb with the switchbacks than down, because the terrain is so uneven and sandy. It's really, really sketchy. Saying that we were all the way up there and down here in like 10 minutes. So the weather is pretty good. We got some cows. Just look how tall that waterfall is. It's insane. Finally, we're down in Flåm. There's about 45 minutes till my train. Get some food, some rest. The descent from Myrdal was really cold, but I was going super fast, so that was nice. I guess that's the easy way to get here. Now this is a really popular tourist destination, so there's a lot of people here. Oh yes, and finally the train is here. We got some local food, kebab. So yeah, it's about 40-minute train ride up to Myrdal, and then it's an hour and a half to Haugastøl, I think, and then we have a nice ride home. And with that, I think we'll end the ride vlog here. So that was me having fun on the Rallarvegen. Not taking it too hard, just having fun. See you next time. Love you. Bye.